honestly, it feels good.
I'm ready for that one to go.
Let me tell you.
She was a huge threat in this game.
Huge threat.
She banded the girls together. Now they're chickens with their heads cut off.
Yeah, I was so lucky that I had a big connection in that group, or else it was over.
Yeah. Ika's stupidest move was going after Heather.
When, last week? Those are my votes. You didn't know?
No, I knew that.
Those are my nominations. I mean, I'm the one who told her to do that.
That's why it's her stupidest move. She should have stuck to what she wanted.
She wanted
after him.
She wanted to put Andrew, Kenny, backdoor John if one of them won the veto, or Kenny, John, backdoor Andrew. She wanted Andrew out, or she wanted Kenny out, but Andrew or Kenny, but not John.
She's so dumb.
And I'm like, no, you're gonna get too much blood on your hands. It's week 3. I don't want to lose you. They'll come after you next week. Blah blah blah. And she listened.
In a couple days, she'll be seeing exactly
I
what happened.
cannot wait. I cannot wait for her to realize.
She deserved it, though. She had that group. That group was strong. There was 2 sides, and you doing that obliterated their side. It made Heather turn on them. Well, yeah, Heather turned on them, and now she's a solo rogue, and it left Netta and Rochelle and you. So Netta and Rochelle.
But it's perfect because now they still come to me. That's perfect. I'll still be I'll still be able to know what they're thinking. At least. Because Sarah doesn't have that trust relationship with the girls. They actually tell me stuff, so like Netta tells me some of the things that John says, not everything, I know that, but some. I just cannot wait, like, to see what happens Saturday morning. It's gonna be fucked up.
Definitely.
And the screen is working now.
Well, we always knew it, like, wasn't broken.
No, I mean it's starting to be part of the game. I'm sure we're gonna be in there and something's gonna come up on the screen.
I think so too.
Yeah. I cannot wait now.
I wonder if next week's HOX gets to use it around now. That'll add a whole different element to the game.
Oh man,
You get to see people sneaking away late at night. Like,
I cannot wait.
that literally changes so much.
But people are gonna be even more paranoid knowing that that's there, and they probably won't do it, or they'll wait and see if the HOH is sleeping. If it's me, I'm never gonna sleep. I'm so obsessed. I will do anything to get to the end. I cannot wait. And do you notice how the vibe is so much different now that she's gone?
Oh, yeah.
At the same time,
It's amazing.
I agree.
I love it.
She has such a fucking crazy attitude problem.
Take your $5,000 and go.
$5,000 to her pisses me off.
Yeah. I just get some comfort in knowing that she said she'd give $10,000 to stay here.
But she took $5,000 to leave.
Well, she was leaving either way. If she knew for a fact if she didn't take that $5,000 and she would stay, she wouldn't have taken it. But she knew if she gave us that letter, she was still going home.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just happy that $5,000 she will use hopefully towards her kids. Her kids.
That's what I gotta do.
Yeah.
It's good for her.
It just pisses me off that such a mean person got to profit.
Oh, Ika.
You don't like her? What'd you say?
I said, oh, Ika.
Oh, I heard I don't like her.
How she played this game.
What did you tell her in your mission?
What?
What did you tell her in your mission, that you see the demon in her soul or something?
That sometimes I feel like when she gives, you know how she always gives dirty looks. I felt like the demon was like the devil was inside of her looking out through her eyes. That one I had fun with.
Well, I think that's true.
It was funny because, like, I said it a couple times too, just to, like, really
Stick it to her?
Yeah. No, just because I knew Canada would probably find that one funny because it was such, like, a...
Did she laugh or did she get mad?
No, she didn't laugh. She was just like, I think she started apologizing or something. At that point, she needed to rope me in. So she's like, I'm sorry, I didn't want you to feel like that. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, I
Yeah.
get it. Like,
It's just insane, like, you're a mom. You act like that.
insane.
I'm never gonna be a mom like that.
No, not a chance. Not a chance.
I'm so happy she's gone. It's so different.
It would be fucking crazy if Andrew, Allison, Kenny, or Michelle didn't go up. Like, it has to be some of those. It has to be two of those four.
It has to be right. It can't be anyone else.
It would just... This game always blows my mind.
Do you think I have anything to do with it?
What?
They have anything to do with it or no? It's gonna be strictly votes even if they don't like it?
I don't know how it works. It'll probably be votes. It's a cool theme to have Canada so involved.
Yeah. I really, really hope it's not a... The thing is, as long as it's not two of us, it's perfect. And then as of next week,
So we'll see.
it's always going to be one more.
There's just so much people to pick from now, like Adele, Heather, and it's just a good group that like we can start going through.
Yeah, I can say those three, and then we have John and Rochelle to get rid of.
Oh yeah, I am too.
Oh my god, I cannot wait. But it's gonna be another mess when Ned and Rochelle and John are like one on the block. And like John is gonna flip or Ned is gonna flip or
He doesn't have people though. Like went home. And Adele's gonna go soon.
do you think that Adele's power they're not gonna make it go over? It's done.
They would have just told him it was 3 weeks.
Exactly.
Unless they did and he's lying, but
I don't think he's lying.
I don't think he is either.
He said it too many times because he's so stupid. He shouldn't have said it. I would have never told anyone my power. Never. That's what
Well,
fucking
I would have told
Melissa.
like us.
What?
If I was in his position, I wouldn't have told anyone. But if I wanted, I obviously would have let the first one. Like,
Yeah, exactly. If I was in his position, I would have told no one. If I wanted, I would have told just a That's it.
first 5 is bad fucking ass.
Bad fucking ass. I swear to God. Everyone's saying they want to tattoo their fucking stupid house. I want to tattoo first one. Did you do in there? Oh.
I love it.
Me too. I always do it with this hand. I'm so happy.
Yeah, I'm like, I do it with the back of my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, we rock it our own way.
Did you say a goodbye message to Aika?
Yeah.
Was it nice or no?
I don't know if we can talk. They're on.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It wasn't nice.
It sucks, though, to leave a house where literally everyone hates you. Where did her hugging Sarah come from?
Because Sarah flipped on the girls.
Wouldn't she hate her more for that?
I thought you said, when did her start hating Sarah?
No. I hugged Sarah today.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I feel like she was too caught up in the moment. Because she hugged a couple people. She hugged Kenny.
She hugged Kenny.
Her hugs didn't make sense. She probably realized, oh shit, I'm not going to hug everyone. But it was just like, she hugged me. I know I'm in the middle, but it was just like, I expected her to hug, like, Neda and
She hugged
Adele.
Neda and John and Adele.
Yeah.
You, Kenny, Sarah.
Yeah.
But what pisses me off, no offense to Sarah, but Sarah's the one that voted against Paul. I voted the way I wanted to for Heather. And then she doesn't even lose it on Sarah knowing that she flipped on my alliance.
Well, she was losing on Sarah when Sarah
Yeah, she was. You fucked my game. I think the reason why she is so mad with me is that she genuinely cared about me and she feels like I backstabbed her, which makes sense because she told
She
me.
back fucking stabbed you though. Remember that day you came up into the room after she talked shit behind your back?
Yeah.
That's when Ika was like this to me. I did not care anymore.
Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, she took me in the room and she told me, I'm jealous of the fact that Rochelle took you away from me. She's like, you were my best friend in this house and I don't like that. You're like always with Rochelle and not with me. And I think that's what started her anger towards me. And at the same time, she doesn't realize when she says that, but she's still running her mouth. So like,
Doesn't make sense.
it's just a game, right? I can't wait for her to go home and see it because then she's gonna know what part of Alliance I was from. She'll be like, fuck this girl.
Everyone, Paul right now is like, oh my god. Kyle is like, still has no clue
Yeah,
what's going on. Ika will be shocked.
I can't wait for Adele to see it because he thinks I'm so like stupid.
Everyone knows. Everyone must be shocked because they have no clue. No clue.
They have no clue. They're all. Did you realize that the rap party is gonna be us five and everyone else? They're gonna hate
Fine
us.
with me, because one of us five will have 100 grand.
And 20 grand.
Yeah,
Isn't that fucked?
it's so fun.
It's the only thing that could fuck us is this week. And if Adele wins HOH next week.
Yeah. At least, again, it's going to be hard for us to never have opponents. But 2 weeks ago, we were way worse off than we are now.
Oh yeah.
And look how they turned out, so.
But the thing is, this time we don't have any control. Like I have no control over anyone now. I cannot say anything. You cannot say anything. No one can say anything. It's Canada. Like it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Because even if it's, let's say, God forbid, no, I'm not even gonna say me. Let's say it's are you in the mood? Are you in the mood?
What?
You were like going in a daze.
No, sorry.
No?
I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Oh. This week we don't have control, right? So we can't try to sway anyone.
Yeah.
And if fucking they put up 2 of the first 5, what the fuck are we gonna do? That's when it's gonna suck.
That would suck if they didn't like us. They should like us.
That's what I was telling Sarah. Sarah, Canada knows we're part of this alliance. I really doubt they would want to break us up because I've said millions of times we're gonna be up there with Chilltown and the Exterminators and like I always name millions of alliances. And Canada likes alliances that actually are good and stick together and no one knows about it. That's why I feel like they wouldn't want to break us up. So I think that because of our alliance, us 5 are safe. That's the only reason I think maybe Andrew won't go up. But, or Kenny. But at the same time, we don't know how it's gonna go. But, I wish that it's Allison up there. And then, because the thing is, let's say it's Andrew and Allison and Andrew, or Andrew and Savito. It's fucking still Canada who chooses who goes up. You know, or it's Andrew and Rochelle and Andrew and Savito and saves himself. It's still then the choose a third person. It still might not even be Allison.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. That's what's gonna piss me off. I want her gone. She's fucking with his head like crazy. He's completely lost. He's another one that has no game.
Yeah, he needs to figure it out. He'll snap back in once she's gone.
That's the thing. Until then, we're screwed. Well, we're not screwed. He's screwed. But the more he talks, the more he puts a target on his back, this guy. He needs to relax.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Are you tired? You wanna go to bed? I think so too.
I think it's time I might have a cookie or two first.
No, you're gonna feel so sick.
I already put on 8.2 pounds.
The pounds is not what matters to you. You're skinny. I'm saying like you're gonna fucking barf. I threw up.
I'm passive when barfing though. Like if I was gonna barf, it was when I was lying out there. I was close.
Yeah.
I put on like almost 7 pounds in 2.5 hours.
But what the fuck did you eat?
I had a bunch of poutine, a couple beers.
How many beers did you have?
2.
Oh, it was a couple, okay.
Yeah. A bunch of those ketchup chips. Came down, a little bit of that steak, bunch of the shepherd's pie, pizza. I had a fudgesicle. I had
Olives?
a bunch of olives. I finished those off. They were delicious. I had a cheese bagel, a bunch of water and juice, and I feel like there's something else too. And yeah, I'm gonna have some cookies. Hey, I went 23 hours without food or drink.
No, I know that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm partying tonight.
If you're not gonna barf, go ahead. I just don't want
I
you.
won't barf.
I just don't want you to feel so sick.
I don't know how I'll feel tomorrow. I feel great right now. I felt bad earlier. Snapped out of it. A couple cookies before bed will help me KO.
I wish it was those macadamia ones.
Oh, me too.
They're my favorite.
Those are fucking
I
good.
love them. Oh, by the way, this has to do with the video.
Yeah, I was playing the fuck out of it before you came down.
What were you doing? It's just to get the balls in the net?
I put a stick in the middle of the net and I was aiming for the stick.
Yeah?
Just because I think it might be like a target thing. So I was just shooting from different angles, trying to hit the stick in the middle of the
I'm
net.
pretty good with hockey, actually.
I'm decent too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm good when it's like basketball, hockey. I'm good with like shots, aim, stuff. Oh my god. And then how many do you think are going to play in the veto?
6. I think it'll be 6 still.
Because there's no HOH.
Yeah, just 4 random people will get drawn, I think.
If they're going to choose it.
Yeah, probably
obviously.
2 each.
And you know what? At least if some of our first 5 play, and there's someone of first 5 on, we can save them.
Yeah.
That might fuck over another fucking first 5%. But
As long as 2 of them aren't up originally,
mm-hmm.
and the other person doesn't win, like say it's Allison and Andrew, as long as Allison doesn't win, then we can save Andrew, hope another guy doesn't go up, and if they do, at least we'll still get Allison out.
But even if Kenny goes up, like
Oh yeah, we'll still get Allison out, that's the thing.
still okay.
But it's only bad if Allison wins, because then there's potential for 2 of us to go.
Yes, she cannot win.
Yeah. Hopefully it's some type of game where we can just self-sacrifice our game to fuck hers up.
I agree.
Because I would just openly do it.
I would do too. Slowly, these pictures are all going to be black and white.
It's crazy.
Only 5 will remain. It's going to suck though when we have to duke it out within each other.